Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Really happy to bring you this new release from Kaustic Plastik, the Colonel James Braddock missing in action figure with the great Chuck Norris. This is based on the first movie, which came out in 1984. They did two after that. The first two actually were filmed back to back. The second one's a prequel to the first. I've not seen three. I've watched the first two in the last few days just to sort of remember it. I remember seeing this this film in my local video store back in the 80s. I think I got it out a few times. It was around the same time as Rambo, First Blood Part 2, and to be honest, they're quite similar stories. Looking on the internet, I think they got this out before Rambo. Rambo was released in 1985, so they got this out quite quick after seeing the script being knocked around. So, but yeah, it's a brilliant video, straight to video. Well, I don't know if it's straight to video, but it felt to me it was B movie. It's Chuck Norris at the end of the day. Yeah, it's the man. I'm so happy to have a Chuck Norris in my collection. But let's quickly just look at the box. It's a lovely shot, really great artwork on the front of the man himself. Looks similar to the movie poster, but I know this has been designed exclusively for the brand Kaustic Plastik. So yeah, just on the back, on the side rather, it's got just like the logo, Colonel James Braddock, exclusive 1/6 action figure. On the back, can you see there? Let me make it a little bit brighter. We've got exclusive 1/6 action figure. I'm lucky to have received 142 over 200, so that's amazing. It's got all the details and all the warning stuff, and at the bottom it's got all the sort of logos of for the company, and at the top it's just got the logo. So let's let's get this out and have a look and see what it looks like. As with all Kaustic Plastik figures, it comes with that great art card, which will look fantastic if you posed it with the figure, if you do that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, you can go in there, look, some great artwork that is. There's the man. But yeah, so that's a really nice touch. And on the back, it's got the names of all the people that worked hard to get this release done. Fabio and Indigo, Sean, Dario, all these guys have been around the industry for years and are producing such a great line at the moment of figures for Kaustic Plastik. I know Fabio has put his heart and soul into releasing these, so thank you guys for this. And let's have a look at the figure and get Chuck out. And here he is with all the accessories out the box. Let's go through accessories. We've got the grenade launcher, comes in this really cool bag. Got a great feel, very sort of army surplus, army sort of, I don't know, material. It's got some weather in there as well, but it's really nice. Comes with the grenade gun, quite similar to, well, the only one I've had like this before is the Terminator 2 battle damaged Arnie, which had one very similar. It's really nicely molded and sculpted. Comes with two die cast grenades, which is a really nice touch. Really nice backpack. I think I'm going to use this for my final pose because I like that. It looks cool when he's going through the jungle. Flashlight, where is it? Oh gosh, okay. There you go, flashlight, really nice, nicely molded, bit of weathering on there, that's cool. It's got some barbed wire cutters. Sorry guys, it's not focusing that very well, so let's have a look. There you go. Some barbed wire cutters. This is to go with, actually you get some barbed wire, which is cool because he uses it, and if you've not seen the film, he uses it to cut to get into the base, doing some stealth mode in. But yeah, it's proper barbed wire. It's really sharp and it sticks to the magnetic base, which is nice. Yes, we've got those. You've got the binoculars that move, which is cool. They're really nice. You've got the C4 plastic explosives. Use them on the huts to blow up when he gets to the camp. Really nice. Again, really nicely sculpted, painted. I like that. I've not had any of this before with any other figures, so that's cool. I don't think it sticks. No, it doesn't. But it's cool. Really nice. Get 2 of them. You get 4 sets of hands. Really nicely sculpted and textured, painted, all gloved, but really nice. You get some wrist pegs, which is great. You know, and I've changed the hands over quite a lot of times, you know, just having a little play around. Nothing like the in-art figures, guys, so don't worry about that. That in-art Superman, not like that. You don't have to heat anything up. Really nice, fits in perfectly each time, like a glove, I would say. That was bad, sorry. M16 Army Standard for the 80s, I think, or the 70s and 80s was the M16 rifle. I may be wrong, so in the comments, please correct me. But this is nice. Comes with two spare magazines with the bullets at the end. But yeah, it's nicely weathered and all that. I think this is the one I'll probably use as well in my final pose. It comes with, let me lighten this up a little bit more if you can see it. It comes with the missing action magnetic base. Sorry, I was thinking what I was doing there. Magnetic base, which is similar to all the others that Kaustic Plastik do. The nice round base with sort of this has got Leaves Jungle sort of artwork on there. Sorry, and then a nice missing the logo there, which is nice. Yeah, so that is. Oh, do you know what? Let's talk about this. It comes with this gun, which I have no idea what it's called, but it always reminds me of the gun from First Blood Part 2, where he is on the helicopter and he comes off and goes and shoots the office up and everything like that. I'm sure it's this gun. Comes with this. It's really nicely. I love it. It's really sculptured well. It's got weathering on. And then it's got, if you can see around there, sorry, I'll move this around a minute. Can you see it there? It's got bullets you can plug in. Comes with a, oh god, well, move that around a minute, I'll show you in a minute. Comes with a wristwatch, and like, it's really nice. It always, the figure comes with grenades, the knife, and another knife here. Let's move it around so you can see it. Comes with another knife there, which are already sort of on the which is already on the figure, so it, you know, it's all strapped in and everything, so you don't have to do that. Like, I mean, going back to an in-art figure we've done recently, the Patterson Batman we had loads of trouble. Well, I had loads of trouble like getting the belt on. You had to strap everything in and all that, but this is all done, and which it should be. You know, you don't want to like have a pain of getting a figure out and having to tie things onto the outfit and things like that. It makes, for me, stressful. Other people may be absolutely fine, but for me it is a pain in the arse. So this is great. This has got a removable sort of handle there, which is nice. Anyway, let's put a pause in here, let's move this out the way, and let's look at that head sculpt. And here he is, Chuck Norris himself, James Braddock. Yeah, Kaustic Plastik did a great job on this. The sculpt is really nice, very detailed. You can see all the lines in his face, but sorry, get in there a little bit more. His eyes, it's got like sort of crow's feet on the side of his eyes. The hair is well sculpted. The paint job is really nice. In fact, I would say, looking at the pre-production promo photos, it's actually better than that. That's my opinion, but I've got it in hand, and let's see, look, before it starts, yeah, it looks great. There's no denying that is not Chuck Norris there. I'm so glad to have him in the collection. It's going to go great with my other 80s, 90s icons. But yeah, they've done a fantastic job on this. The beard looks cool. The hair's well sculpted. Let's turn him around so you can have a look at the side. He's got his like headband on. I mean, let's be honest, it's very similar to Rambo, isn't it? I know the Canon group got this out before First Blood Part 2, but obviously that did so well. This film probably did well on the back of that as well, because everyone wanted these action-packed Vietnam sort of movies. And then Platoon, I think, came out not long after this. I didn't pick up the Platoon figures. This is just my first sort of army figure in the collection. Hot Toys did they do Tom? I think they did Tom Berenger's figure, and they did Charlie Sheen for Platoon, and that was. They look nice. I think they've aged a bit now, but this is my first sort of army sort of figure in the collection, and yeah, it's so 80s. Let me just show you around here. There you go. It's just really well sculpted. Just the hair. Look, if you go in there, I'll go in there a bit more. Let's move that out a bit. Can you see? The hair is really nice. And on the back again, it's just really nice colours, and the sculpt on the hair is fine. It's really fine compared to, you know, some of the Sideshow. Compared to Sideshow David, which is a different haircut. I was not impressed with that sculpt at all. You know, these guys have definitely got it right with the hair. Like the Mifune figure before was really nice as well, which was obviously a different sort of style to this completely, but still as effective and looked great. But yeah, look at that, man. Look at that. Braddock. He takes no prisoners. Actually, he rescues them. I was going to find some Chuck Norris jokes, but there's so many out there. I'll have a look in a minute and I'll see. But yeah, man, this is great. Every angle. Let's go there. Look at that. Actually, do you know what? One criticism I would love to see, would say to Fabio and all that, is I'd love these to have moving eyes one day. That would be my only criticism. That would be my wish, because it would open up a good for posing. But to be honest, with Chuck's eyes, they're quite squinted anyway, so it'd be quite hard. They're quite hard to see. I don't know in the moducase how much you can see. You can see it there, but obviously the light is from above. But yeah, moving eyes would have been great, but it's definitely not a deal breaker for me. Yeah, there's the Norris. There he is. Yeah, I would say I'm going to give this. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for the head sculpt. It really is. There's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Everyone's different. There'll be some people saying it doesn't look as good as the prototype. I completely disagree. I think this is better than the prototype. And I think the likeness is bang on. So yeah, for me, well, I don't normally do scores anyway, but I'm just saying if I had to give it out of 10, it'd be 10. The base, very similar to the Mifune one I've got. I think they're all the same Kaustic Plastik bases, which is nice to keep that sort of uniform look. Logo from the movie, magnetic base with some sort of jungle sort of artwork there. Really nice. Magnetic, so look, if I just show you, strong magnetic base, very nice. Take look in art, because after the Superman and the Joker ones, I think they need to speak to Kaustic Plastik and get some advice on how to do a base properly. The boots, really nicely sculpted. The laces are real. I've just tied them again because they came undone. If you watch Dean Knight's review, which is up now, great review of this figure. He has done a little trick about how to make it a little bit more tidy. He has said that you should tie them how you're happy with them, put a dab of glue where the knot is, and then cut off the excess. That is going to make it a lot more tidier. I may do that. I just know how clumsy I am with things like glue, and I don't want to screw the figure up, but I'll see how I go with it. It comes with a knife on the side, which comes out, plastic, but really nice. Weathering all up the side. It's got a little bit of, you can see, let me show you there. You can see the hair there on the forearm. So I like that. It's sort of sculpted in. It's painted on, but sculpted in. I have to say, it's not like your usual body each side. You know, like it's not a cheap body this at all, and I wouldn't expect it would be, but it's definitely got some sculpting going on there on the arms, which is really important. And you can see it's got like sort of, I can't really see it there. Let me bring it down a bit darker so you can see it. There, you can see it there. It's got like some hairs painted on, the Chuck hairs. And it's got the knife there. And then Chuck. And then really well weathered. The belt's really nice. Everything feels very authentic. The tailoring, like I said, is really nice. Let me make it a bit lighter again. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy. A little pouch there, which is nice. But everything and then there's the knife. You've seen that knife anyway. So sorry, guys. Let's go back with the old watch there. There's a watch there that comes with it. Be careful because it's in a little bag when you open the figure. It doesn't come when it's assembled. It's not assembled. There he is again. But yeah, this is an awesome release. Not much more I can say. I'm so happy that I've got Chuck Norris in the collection. Yeah, going over again, this head sculpt is so nice. Got it posed with the knife this time. But yeah, I'm so impressed with this. It looks really, really good. Just the detail there, you can see it. It's Chuck all the way. Chuck all the way. And then look, because I've moved, I haven't got the big gun on now, if you know what I mean. So you can see the midriff of the outfit and the weathering and the tailoring. He's holding his binoculars, just about to stab someone. Yeah, there you go. So look at that angle there. Yeah, really life night. Really nice figure, man. Look at that there. Go on, Chuck, go for it. Let's see what he looks like against some comparison with some other figures. Here is Chuck next to Kaustic Plastik's last release, which was Toshiro Mifune, the legend, the samurai legend. Awesome figure. This is the Ronin version. Please check the review on my channel. Yeah, but they look great together. Two movie cinema classic heroes in their own way. The samurai legend and the kick-ass 80s, actually 70s, 80s and 90s, and he's done the Expendables as well. Just an action hero legend, the Norris. So yeah, these look good together. Here he is with Murphy, Robocop. This is the new Hot Toys version, but both again 80s classics together. Yeah, this is so good to have a Chuck Norris in the collection. There's so much you can pose him with. There he is. Nobody move. Yeah, that's great. This is the figure I'm gonna display Chuck next to, is the 3-0 First Blood Rambo, which is this is my favourite First Blood film, so I love this look as well when he's in the forest. So these look great together. Obviously the new Rambo First Blood Part 2 version would look great with this as well, but I didn't pick that up. I prefer First Blood, the first movie, and the sculpt's good on this, so look at those two together. 80s action icons, Chuck Norris, Sly Stallone. Yeah, man, really good. So yeah, this is such a great release. Well done, Fabio and all the team at Kaustic Plastik. Absolutely smashed it out the park in my opinion. Can't wait to see what they've got coming up. They've got a lot of horror stuff that I love. I can't wait for The Exorcist and Frankenstein, and the classic ones like Phantom of the Opera and things like that, and then The Crow. Oh, they've got so much coming. It's just nice to have a company that are doing different licenses. Like, I never thought I'd have a Chuck Norris in my collection. and now I have. So yeah, look, these two 80s action heroes are going to be next to each other, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. Final thoughts, yeah, again, sorry, 10 out of 10, brilliant, so happy. And look how he is now, all posed up in with Rambo, Magnum, Axel Foley, the Dude, Predator, Kruger, Myers, a bit of Gremlins, Mifune, Dirty Harry, the Rocky, you get the drift, Robo. Yeah, he looks great. Let's come back a bit now. You can see him all posed up. I need to get the custom stand sorted. But yeah, he's in, looks amazing. Someone more look there you go, look. Chuck's in, brilliant figure. 10 out of 10 for me. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye.